Do you ever forget where you left your keys? Or walk into a room and can't remember why you're there? Most people shrug this off as just getting older. But what if I told you your brain could be aging faster than your body? The scary truth is cognitive decline can begin decades before you notice a single symptom. Today, I'll show you the 10 subtle signs your brain is aging faster than it should, and how to stop it using natural strategies rooted in biohacking and longevity science. Stick around till the end. Sign number 8 surprises even neuroscientists. Most people think brain aging is inevitable, that it just comes with time. But neuroscience tells a different story. Your brain is a dynamic organ. It rewires, it regenerates, and in many ways, it rebuilds. If you feed it the right inputs, it can optimize. But if you ignore the early warnings, the decline is much harder to reverse. Let's dive in. Number 1. You struggle to recall words you used to know. Going blank on common words or names can be more than just a bad day. It's often a sign of early hippocampal shrinkage, especially if it happens regularly and you're under 60. To counteract this, focus on fueling the brain with nutrients that support memory and neural repair. Phosphatidylserine, taken in doses between 100 to 300 milligrams daily, helps protect brain cell membranes and improves recall. Choline-rich compounds like alpha-GPC or CDP-choline can enhance acetylcholine production, a neurotransmitter essential for memory formation. Foods like pasture-raised eggs, grass-fed beef liver, and leafy greens such as spinach are loaded with choline, B12, and folate, all foundational for brain health. Additionally, lion's mane mushroom, about 1 gram daily in powdered or capsule form, has been shown to stimulate nerve growth factors and promote neurogenesis. These fixes are not only effective, but can be found in most health food stores or grocery aisles. Sign number 2. You forget simple tasks more often. If you find yourself forgetting appointments or losing track of simple to-dos, it may be a sign that your working memory is weakening. Rhodiola rosea, 200 milligrams, helps sharpen focus and improve mental clarity under stress. Creatine monohydrate, 3 to 5 grams daily, commonly associated with muscle growth, also enhances brain energy metabolism and working memory. To train the brain directly, incorporate dual-tasking activities like walking while solving math problems or drawing while listening to a podcast. Stay well hydrated. Even 2% dehydration has been shown to impair short-term memory and cognitive performance. Sign number 3. You feel disoriented in new places. If you rely heavily on GPS and feel disoriented in unfamiliar environments, you could be losing spatial memory, an early sign of hippocampal degeneration. Bacopa monnieri, 300 milligrams daily, has strong evidence behind its ability to boost memory and orientation. Try mental mapping by visualizing your destination before you get there, or navigating without GPS once a week. Using your non-dominant hand for daily tasks can also enhance neuroplasticity. Puzzle games like chess, Sudoku, and Tetris are excellent ways to strengthen spatial awareness. Brain-friendly foods like dark chocolate, at least 70% cacao, eggs, and dark leafy greens support neurogenesis in the hippocampus. Sign number 4. You get frustrated more easily. When small annoyances start triggering big reactions, it's often a signal of prefrontal cortex inflammation, which is the part of the brain responsible for emotional control and decision-making. To help restore balance, increase your intake of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA, aiming for 2,000 milligrams daily through fish oil or algae oil. Ashwagandha, 300 to 600 milligrams, can help lower cortisol, your body's primary stress hormone. Practicing box breathing can reduce emotional reactivity within minutes. Box breathing is a deep breathing technique where you inhale, hold, exhale, and again hold for equal counts, often 4, to create a box shape. This method helps calm the nervous system, reduce stress, and improve focus by regulating breath and shifting mental focus. Eat more inflammation-fighting foods like olive oil, turmeric, sardines, walnuts, and green tea to nourish the brain and help stabilize mood over time. Sign number 5. You're less curious or motivated. If you're starting to feel like nothing excites you or you've lost your thirst for learning, you might be experiencing a dopamine deficit. This is your brain's drive chemical, and when it runs low, so does your curiosity. To naturally reboot motivation, start with cold exposure. Even 30 seconds of a cold shower or a brisk 5-minute morning walk can elevate dopamine by over 250%. Supplement-wise, L-tyrosine can provide the raw materials your brain uses to make dopamine. And don't forget to manage your dopamine budget. Less social media scrolling, especially in the morning, preserves your focus for things that actually matter. Sign number 6. You wake up tired, even after a full night's sleep. If you're sleeping for 8 hours but waking up groggy, your glymphatic system, the brain's nighttime detox network, may not be doing its job. To boost restorative sleep, consider adding magnesium glycinate at night to relax the nervous system. Stack that with apigenin, L-theanine, and a low dose of melatonin to deepen REM and non-REM cycles. Sleep hygiene matters too. Blackout curtains, no screens 90 minutes before bed, and eating your last meal at least 3 hours before sleep can dramatically improve deep sleep quality. Try drinking a few ounces of tart cherry juice or having a teaspoon of raw honey before bed. Both support natural melatonin production and repair. Sign number 7. You feel foggy after eating. If your thinking becomes sluggish after meals, that's often a red flag for blood sugar dysregulation or insulin resistance affecting your brain. To address this, try berberine before meals, which helps regulate glucose similarly to metformin. Eating your protein and fats first before carbohydrates slows the blood sugar spike, while a tablespoon of diluted apple cider vinegar before meals can blunt the post-meal crash. Diet-wise, prioritize lentils, cruciferous vegetables, avocados, cinnamon, and a small serving of nuts. These tweaks restore metabolic flexibility and prevent food-induced brain fog. A short 10-minute walk after eating can also cut postprandial blood sugar levels nearly in half. Sign number 8. You don't remember your dreams. Lack of dream recall may mean your REM cycles are incomplete or of poor quality, a concerning sign for long-term memory consolidation and emotional processing. To enhance REM, glycine and magnesium L-threonate are powerful options. Cut off blue light exposure using amber glasses. Eat REM-boosting foods like almonds, sunflower seeds, kiwi, turmeric, and wild fish for best results. Sign number 9. Your reaction time has slowed. If you notice slower reflexes, whether it's catching a falling object or reacting in traffic, it's likely due to a decrease in processing speed. CoQ10 and acetyl L-carnitine can boost alertness. Playing fast-paced games and high-intensity interval training improve brain processing. Support this with foods like blueberries, beets, eggs, and coconut oil. Sign number 10. You're laughing less. Laughter uses more regions of the brain than almost any other activity. If you've noticed you laugh less or don't find things funny like you used to, it may signal weakening of the brain's emotional regulation network. Watch comedy. Try supplements like 5-HTP or SAME. Practice gratitude journaling and focus on gut-brain foods like sauerkraut, kimchi, kefir, and yogurt to support serotonin levels and bring back the spark. The truth is, your brain isn't doomed to decline with age. It's incredibly adaptable if you give it the right inputs. Every fix you've heard today is science-backed and accessible. You can find the supplements online or in health stores, and every food recommendation is available at your local grocery store. Whether it's boosting deep sleep with glycine, improving memory with choline, or supporting resilience with omega-3, you now have a roadmap. Aging is optional. Optimization is a choice. Before starting any new supplement routine, especially if you have a medical condition or take prescription medications, it's important to consult with your physician or a qualified healthcare provider. Some supplements may interact with medications or may not be suitable for individuals with certain health conditions. Personalized guidance ensures you get the benefits safely and effectively without unintended side effects. If this has helped you, subscribe to Human 2.0 and click the bell icon. We reveal cutting-edge health science into simple, powerful upgrades for your mind and body. Leave a comment below. Which of these signs have you experienced, and what will you try first? Remember, the future belongs to those who keep their minds sharp.